Warning, this video might genuinely make you rethink your WWE 2K26 pre-order. We spent serious time breaking down every officially revealed new feature, not rumours, not leaks, what 2K themselves are selling as innovation. And here's the truth, some of these features are fantastic, some of them, fine, but one of them, an absolute joke. Today, we're brutally ranking every confirmed new feature, from game-changing to why does this even exist? And yes, the most hyped feature, it didn't survive the ranking. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else? Welcome back to the Right Kick YouTube channel. I'm your host, Hawks. Now, this is not a hype video. This is not a let's wait for the patches type video. This is a straight ranking of what WWE 2K26 is launching with, based only on what's been officially revealed by 2K so far. There is no special editions included in this video and no pre-order fluff, although it is pretty cool that it's Joe Hendry. But we are today just talking about the core features of WWE 2K26, ranking them from S tier all the way down to total flop. So let's start exactly where we should, at the bottom. The new Ringside Pass season is a total flop. Let's not sugarcoat this. So, the Ringside Pass replaces traditional DLC that we have seen for way over a decade now with a new Battle Pass style progression system. And on paper, don't get me wrong, this sounds fine. But in practice, for a WWE 2K game, this doesn't feel like a feature. It feels like a monetization dressed up as progression. You're grinding for content that used to just be DLC. There are time-gated unlocks. It's artificial progression. And nothing about this improves the gameplay. Nothing about this improves the immersion of the experience of trying to encapsulate real-life WWE in a video game. This system exists to keep you logging in, not to make WWE 2K26 any better. Calling this a new feature is very generous. This is an innovation. This is a total flop. The island is back. And yes, it's bigger. It's more narrative focused. It's more ambitious. But it still has the same core problem that it had in WWE 2K25. It doesn't feel like wrestling. It feels like a WWE themed online hub that you're forced to engage with if you want progression. For players who loved the island before, you'll probably like this version even more. For everyone else, this still feels disconnected from the reason people buy WWE games. It's not terrible, but for a core feature, this lands firmly in the D tier. So to kick us off in the C tier, we've got expanded creation suite slots, which is obviously more creation slots. So instead of having 100 created wrestlers, we have 200, for example, and we have double the amount of logo limit from 1000 to 2000 in WWE 2K26, which will allow for more custom wrestlers, more arenas, more shows, etc. And look, this is a really, really good thing. But let's be honest, this is a quality of life update, not a headline feature, and it should have been here years ago. You'll appreciate it, but you're not buying WWE 2K26 because of it. It is useful, it is necessary, but it is in the C tier due to it being a headline feature and should have been done a long time ago. Also in the C tier is the fact that there is a 400 plus superstar roster. On paper, this sounds absolutely insane. It is the biggest roster in WWE 2K history. But roster size doesn't automatically mean roster depth. Yes, variety is great. Yes, legends and modern superstars are stacked. But it's the variance that inflate the numbers. For example, we already have 3 CM Punks confirmed, and I'm sure more from the showcase, which we will get onto in a minute. But plenty of wrestlers also feel very, very similar to play. So is it impressive that there's over 400 superstars? Absolutely. But is it game changing? Not really. It's strong on paper, but only neutral in practice. Kicking us off for the B tier is that there is the fact of 4 new match types coming to WWE 2K26 that include the 3 stages of Hell match, the Dumpster match, the Inferno match, and the I Quit match. And this is where WWE 2K26 starts getting genuinely fun. These match types add variety, chaos, and spectacle, especially Inferno and I Quit. Are they revolutionary? No. But they absolutely add replay value, and that matters. Not every match type is going to be something that you play weekly, but as a package, this is a solid improvement and a welcome addition to WWE 2K26. Now, mode improvements include in Universe Mode, MyRise, MyGM and MyFaction. Now, none of these modes are reinvented, but they are refined. That means better pacing, better structure, slightly more depth. This is an evolution, not a revolution, but it's clearly moving in the right direction. And if you already enjoy these modes, they're better versions of what you like. If you don't, they might not change your mind, but some of the improvements they make could lean you back into the modes. It is safe and a solid way to go about each of these modes, and that is why it is in the B tier. For A tier, we've got the gameplay and combat enhancements. Now, as you watched the trailer, in my opinion, it's not talked about enough. This is where WWE 2K26 quietly shines. You've got the reversal revamp that is talked about on the website. You've got expanded crowd fighting. You've got stackable tables making its return. You've got thumbtacks. You've got barricade combat. You can actually fight on the barricades now. You have surprise attackers. You have pre-match attacks for the first time since SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. It has been 20 years. Now, none of these scream innovation on their own to me, but together, you've got the complete package. Matches flow better. Chaos feels more natural. Extreme Rules finally feels extreme. Once you play with these systems, going back to older entries will feel stiff. This doesn't reinvent wrestling games, but it elevates them. It's subtle, but very impactful. $2K Showcase punked. This is it. The best new feature in WWE 2K26, a full showcase built around CM Punk with what if fantasy scenarios. This is exactly what showcase mode should be. Strong narrative focus, dream matches, real replay value. This doesn't feel forced, it feels meaningful. If every new feature was built with this level of care, WWE 2K26 would be unstoppable. There is no debate about it. That is why it is in the S tier. Now, just to circle back to something important that I brought up earlier on in this video, the feature 2K marketed as player-friendly progression is dead last. A total flop. And at the end of the day, that is why marketing doesn't matter. The execution of these game-changing features does. So here it is. Everything officially revealed for WWE 2K26 Ranked. There's some genuine upgrades, there's some safe improvements, and one decision that actively drags the whole experience down. Is WWE 2K26 a must-buy? If you care about gameplay improvements and showcase, absolutely. If you're here for monetization systems and online hubs, that's where things get a bit questionable. Drop your rankings in the comments. Tell me what you'd move up and what you'd bury even lower. And most importantly, if you are pre-ordering, because now you know exactly what you're getting. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.